The Assam government held a crucial meeting on Wednesday evening with the leaders of all Assam Students' Union to discuss the implementation of Clause 6 of the Assam Accord. The clause, which aims to provide constitutional safeguards to the indigenous communities of Assam, has remained unimplemented for decades. The meeting was chaired by Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, who highlighted the key outcomes. Speaking to the media, the Chief Minister stated that Justice Biplab Sarma has previously submitted a report on this matter and it was analysed what recommendations could be implemented by the state government. Notably, these recommendations will not be implemented in Barrack Valley and areas under Schedule 6 without their consent. Additionally, the state government has requested the centre to engage with AASU regarding the provisions under their jurisdiction.
Today, we have engaged with all Assam Students' Union regarding implementation of Clause 6 of Assam Accord. Government of India has constituted a committee under the chairmanship of retired Justice Biplab Sarma. Committee has submitted report in 2020. Today, we have analyzed what are the recommendations which can be exclusively implemented by the state government, and we have decided to go ahead with the implementation of those subjects which are completely under the state government. However, we have made it sure that we have made it clear that those recommendations will not be implemented in Barrack Valley as well as in the 6th schedule area of Constitution of India without their explicit consent. There are certain recommendations which require constitutional amendment as well as it falls exclusively under the jurisdiction of central government. State government will take up with the central government regarding implementation with those recommendations, and will also request central government to speak with Aasu regarding implementation of those.
AASU President Utpal Sarma, representing the student body, also expressed his views on the meeting's progress. He noted that the people of Assam have been demanding constitutional and legal protections for the past 4 decades. He stated that they have agreed on the path forward. Out of the 67 recommendations, 39 fall under the state government, 12 are under the joint jurisdiction of the state and central governments, and 16 are under the central government. It has been decided that the state government will implement its recommendations by next April, and an action plan will be developed in coordination with AASU. Regarding the 16 recommendations that fall under the centre, Sarma said it has been concluded that a tripartite discussion involving the state government, AASU and the central government should take place.
After the historic Assam movement, when Assam Accord was signed, Clause 6 of the Accord provides for legislative, administrative and constitutional safeguard for the Assamese people. After 4 decades, for the last 4 decades, the Assamese people have been fighting on the streets, demanding constitutional safeguard from the central government as well as the state government. In this regard, the Central Home Ministry had formed a high-level committee headed by retired Justice Biplab Sarma. That committee has already submitted its report 4 years back. Now the government of Assam has decided to go for implementation of that report. Today, a very crucial meeting has been held between All Assam Students Union and the government of Assam under the chairmanship of Honorable Chief Minister of Assam. From this report, we have found out that there are all total 67 recommendations, out of which 39 recommendations fall under the purview of the state government, and 39 fall under the purview of the state government. There are 12 recommendations which are jointly fall under the purview of center and the state, and there are 16 recommendations which are exclusively under the purview of the center. So all total there are 67 recommendations. Today in this discussion we have decided that the recommendations which fall under the exclusive purview of the Assam government, that will be executed within next April, that is April 2025, and for that the action plan will be made jointly by All Assam Students Union and the Assam government. That action plan will be made within 60 days, and for 12 recommendations that are jointly under the purview of center and the state, for those recommendations as well, the state government's part will be executed simultaneously, and for those joint recommendations as well, the action plan will be made by Government of Assam and All Assam Students Union in next 60 days. Then for finalizing that action plan on 25th of October, this committee will sit again for a discussion, and for the exclusively for the 16 recommendations that fall exclusively under the purview of center, that need constitutional amendment as well. Today the in this meeting we have decided that a tripartite talk should be proposed between All Assam Students Union, the state government and the central government, and the state government will request the center to expedite the process of implementing the 16 recommendations that exclusively fall under the purview of the